Okay guys, hello, it's Herbie, and on this Christmas Eve I'm going to be doing a quick intro video to PEdro MEDEVAC, which is a mission I'm making around Cat Medical, where basically you generate medevac missions, you fly out, you heal people who are wounded, AI who are wounded, and then you fly back and do more missions. And if you have surgery enabled, then there are surgeon posts, so you can grab the surgeon and someone you can stay at base and surgeonise people. It being Christmas Eve, I'm a little bit drunk, but here goes. So to create the mission properly, you might be able to load it from single player in scenarios, but the best way to do it is multiplayer. And then go to server browser, and I'm going to host server, and we're just going to do it on LAN. You can, if you've set everything up, do it on the internet, get your friends to join. But I'm just going to do it on LAN because I have no friends, which is why it's Christmas Eve and I'm doing this. Then in the list you've got to find PEdro MEDEVAC. Now yours will probably appear at the bottom in the yellow ones because that's where all of the workshop missions load. I haven't subscribed to it to the workshop because I made it, so it's not there. Anyway, then click play. Okay, you then got crew slots. So not everybody's designated as a medic in PEdro. So for to do combat medic stuff, you have to choose one of the combat medics. And to do surgeon stuff, you have to be one surgeon. So the combat medics are set to be a 1 on the ACE medic scale, which I think is medic, and the surgeons are set to be doctors or 2, if that makes any sense to you. Pardon me. The security guys and the helicopter pilots are just there to do security and fly you around. Obviously, this is a 12-player mission in total, but you can play it with one person, and it will scale with the number of AI being spawned with the number of players in the server. You can also join as a surgeon. It's got a full arsenal, so you could just join as a surgeon and do everything. But with my settings, the medic should be able to do everything. I knew this was a good idea. Right. Yeah, nice little message saying who's joined and what they've joined us. Now, as with most of my missions, I'm making this able to be ported between islands and customised with different loadouts and arsenals and stuff easily. So you literally just designate 2 locations to be your where your field hospital is and where your helicopter landing site is, and which direction they're in. Anyway, continue. So you'll start off here. That's your helicopter. So use the Chinook rather than the Ghost Hawk. Obviously, I'm just using the vanilla stuff so to reduce the amount of necessary mods, but you can change what helicopter it is in the settings very easily. In the mission settings, so you'd have to unpack the mission, etc. You've got your vehicles there. The reason you took the Chinook over the Ghost Hawk is because in some of the mass casualties, if you did have a full 12 players on the server, you wouldn't be able to fit all the casualties and all the players in the Ghost Hawk. Here is your field hospital, which is designated as a medical facility, which again will depend on your ACE settings whether that matters. With my ACE settings that doesn't matter, so I probably won't actually have to return here. That being said, I'm not very good at Cat Medical, so I'm so far been unable to revive an actual casualty. But I won't need to do that for this because this is just an intro. A drunken intro. Okay. In the field hospital there is an arsenal with all the medical stuff added, so you can get medical gear there. There's also a arsenal crate here. In the blank setup there's it's a unlimited arsenal, but in the settings it's very easy to add a limited arsenal for those of you who want to be roughly the same. Anyway, to generate missions, you go to this little laptop here. You've got a nice little map of Altus, and you go interactions, request new medevac mission. Ooh, I need to change my settings. Let's say starting mission. You'll then get a bunch of tasks created, so you'll get a task for each AI you have to go and save. So we've got Jesus. Okay, we've got a mass cas here, so we've got 3 T2 casualties and 2 T1 casualties, and the medevac is there, so we can locate them. Oh, they're not that far away. Nice. And then make nav easier. Cool, they're in the middle of nowhere. And then we fly there. So it doesn't spawn missions too close to the start, and I will probably make it as well so that once a mission has been somewhere, it will put a radius around that, a black a blacklist radius around that so that it won't keep making missions in the same area, and you will get to explore the wonderful realm of Ortis or whatever island you have added it to. Fly, fly, fly. And we'll see how drunken landing goes. So the LZ will be marked by blue smoke from the ground forces. So you'll have AI ground forces defending the casualties, and the casualties themselves will all be AI, and they'll get randomly attacked by enemies. The number of enemies, as I said before, will scale depending on how many players there are. There you go. There's the blue smoke, right and comfortably on the other side of the pylons. I should probably have started bleeding speed a while ago. We're coming in too fast. Nonsense. There they are. Look in their little circle. And I can't see any dead bodies on this one. Normally by the time I get there, there's like a slew of dead bodies around them of enemies who have attacked. Don't worry, they can't get overrun, although they can run out of ammunition. Ooh. Don't land on them, don't land on them. Don't land too quickly, don't land too quickly. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that's a wall. Let's go on the road. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, now, this is hard when you're drunk. I'm not that bad of a pilot, honest. There we go. Ah! And we are here with our casualties, so obviously you've got a bit of triage to do. This guy looks pretty fucked, so let's see how he's doing. Oh, he's not too bad. Well, he's still bleeding, and he's lost a lot of blood, so we probably need to stop his bleeding, because we don't want him to lose all of his blood. And I'm not going to put a pulse oximeter on the arm, but I've just put a tourniquet. That would be stupid of me. We'll attach a pulse oximeter. One of those things. It's hard to say there. I don't want to do any of that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, oh, his heart rate stopped anyway. Well, he's only just stopped. Sure, wasn't this guy alive a second ago? God damn it, guys! Stop dying. And yeah, this is pretty much me going to be trying to deal with mouse cows, which I'm probably doing wrong because I haven't even looked at the other three guys. So I assume that guy's fine because he's still stood up. I bet now I said that he falls down at some point, but your tourniquet will be fine. Yeah, you're pretty fucked as well. Attach these to everyone. Oh, you can hear shooting. There you go. There you go. Isn't that good? They're doing their job. You have to pick one to start on. I should probably be checking. Have I run out of pulse oximeters? God damn it. Anyway, this guy will have to monitor vitals of. By process of elimination, you are my first casualty. Shock advised. Excellent. I probably need to put fluids in him, don't I?
Check for pulse.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a lot of shots in his head. 3 medium of what? Jesus Christ.
Analyzing now. Shock advised.
Oh, that's not a shock, that's CPR, you mongoloid. Oh, can't say that word. Bad word, naughty word. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Check for pulse.
Okay, let's establish my IV in his arm. It's so good. Give blood. Did I go through his IV? I don't know. Probably. Probably an important part of the IV, isn't it? Okay, let's just do some CPR. We probably need to start transfusing blood into all of them, don't we? Wonder how that works if he hasn't got heart rate. How does the transfusion actually get into his blood? I mean, you can probably turn it off now because I've explained all the what's actually happening in the mission stuff that you need to know. Oh, this guy's not in a good way, is he? Completely forgot about healing this guy. Dramatic music is dramatic. You can deal with broken bones later. Establish an IV. And give blood. That's going to go bang. Or not. Yeah, there we go. You say he's down. Oh, that means you shot an enemy. Good for you. Oh dear. There are also spare medical supplies in the helicopter that's currently getting shot at. I've also made the helicopter invincible. That'll probably just be testing, or it'll be more likely when I finish it'll be a fucking parameter. Right. That was bad. Can you idiots deal with that?
Stand clear. Check for pulse. Analyzing now. Shock advised. Stand clear. Check for pulse. Stand clear.
Come on, don't you die on me! I'm going to check his airways, I'll do that after this shock.
Check for pulse.
Yeah, brilliant.
Stand clear. Check for pulse.
Alright, fuck it. We'll do some happy and then another shock.
Stand clear.
Shoot back then, you mongoloids. Oh, you idiots.
Check for pulse.
Yes. Presumably I've forgotten to do something.
Clear. Check for pulse.
I said about doing the thing. That'll be 1.5 litres of blood, so obviously something's going wrong with the transfusing blood. Probably my settings. My settings are usually wrong. It's only recently that the defib has stopped working. I'll give it a couple more minutes if there's no change.
Check for pulse. Analyzing now. Shock advised. Stand clear.
Feels like I need to do something different rather than just constantly shocking the fucker, but
Check for pulse. Stand clear. Check for pulse. Stand clear.
This must be a thrilling video.
Check for pulse. Stand clear. Check for pulse.
At what point do we just say is expectant?
Stand clear.
It's getting a bit boring now. Okay, aside from being a terrible medic and not knowing what I'm doing, that's how the mission works.
For pulse.
Probably got a setting not on. Bet that's it. Bet that's it. Deactivate monitor while using. Yep. Advanced resume code. I don't know what that is. Use blood groups for drawing blood. Misc. That's not it. Surgery. Don't know what I'm doing wrong here. He just refuses to die. Well, you're expectant, mate. You get one more go, and I'm going to move on to a different patient and end the video.
Check for pulse.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Right. Enjoy.